Hello. How are you? This is Francine with Stamp Scrap Go. Whoop, I'm messing up my screen here. Sorry about that. Trying to get my live on the computer so I can make sure I see all comments. Here we go. And of course, there's a big delay on Facebook. So we'll start here in just a moment. I'm doing Enjoy the Moment stamp set. And let's see if you can see it. Enjoy the Moment. It's a lot of natural looking nature stuff. Okay, I don't know the names of any of these seed pods. Okay, some reason my live is not coming up on my computer, so we'll just go with that. So welcome to Stamp Scrap Go with me, Francine Wilson, your crafting coach. Brain's a little frozen here. It is very frigid outside. We're supposed to be getting some snow. Ugh, I am not thrilled with that idea. Okay, so like I said, we are using the Enjoy the Moment stamp set, which is, let me find it on my catalog so I can show you. Give me one sec. Oh, there it is. It's on page 59. And there's a lot of interesting things you can do with this stamp set. So let me go ahead and move you down to my desktop. There we are. Enjoy the moment. So good things are worth waiting for. A little note, happy birthday. Friendship is found in simple things, and enjoy the moment. And then of course all these little seed pods. And I'm not sure, I think those seeds are coming out of this seed pod. But you can see there's 3 examples right here of different items. And actually I kind of like this one right here. I haven't even tried that, so I might make that one. Anyway, this is a red rubber stamp, so you don't need your piercing pad with that. And of course I have mine all out. This is, let me see if I can get you closer. Let's see if you can see this. This is done with In Good Taste. Yeah, there's my notes. In Good Taste designer paper on the background. And I chose to do the texture side with the Rococo Rose, and I used Rococo Rose as my back on here, and just a little note with a little bow, and I colored it with blends. And you can see I tried to give this a little bit of color as well because I didn't want it all to be brown. So that is one card that I pre-made, and I did not do anything inside yet. I'm thinking about what I want. And then I did this one in basic gray. Let's see if you can see. Well, let's see. There's a lot of glare. Let me see if I can turn my light down a bit. There we go. No more glare. Yes, so I did this all in basic gray, and it still has the DSP behind it. That was one of the like wall texture kind of things. And I put it in for friendship is found in the simple things. Nice and simple. Couple of rhinestones. You always want to go with odd numbers when you're blinging it up. So that's card number 2 that I created. And let's see if I can get that to come back. My live still has not loaded on my computer. Whoop. We'll have to get back to it. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to see if, and of course I lose my mouse. Sometimes my computer just doesn't want to function. All right. So anyway, let's go back to the stamping. I'm going to be trying to use my blends, okay, and some white baker's twine and the double oval punch. And I'm using Sahara Sand and Night of Navy ink. Okay? So let's get to stamping. Let me move that out of the way. We're going to go and stamp on 2 cards. Whoop. Now I already stamped my, can you see that? I stamped my sentiment. Oh my goodness. You cannot see that. There you go. You can see barely. All right, let's get you closer. And the closer I go, the more blinding it is. Let's go back out. I do not know what is causing this horrific glare. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that horrific glare. Anyway, I'm going to move this stuff off to the side, and we're going to stamp on here with the Sahara Sand ink. And if you use my February host code, oh my goodness, February host code, and you spend $50, you will get something special from me. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm just creating. Okay, we're going to use this seed pod. And this is going on the horizontal, so we're going to do that. And let's see. This is, I believe, one of the buds. It looks like it's about to open. And of course, My phone is going off. Okay, so we're just creating here. I don't know if you can see this. Oh my goodness. I'm trying very desperately. Maybe turn this light off. Nope. And that's too bright. Changing colors. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry you can't see anything. There you go. So you can see that. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see if I can turn off my overhead light. Still nothing. I am so weird about what's going on here. Well, anyway, you can see I've got seed pods. So I'm going to color them in, and I'm going to use my light old olive for the stems. And use my dark old olive to give it some depth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The joys of live. Oh my goodness. I can't. I don't know what's going on with that side. We'll use this side. Oh, wow. And of course, it messes it up a little bit, but I'm trying to give some depth. And you know what? We will just fix that with the color lifter. And that will dry and give it I know I'm not supposed to use my teeth, but oh my goodness. Okay. Boy, that was hard. So now we want to blend those. I think I really messed up my card, but yeah, I guess I won't try to put that on there. There we go. Okay. So actually, I do want to keep my old olive out and give it some depth in here. And here, where the graphic artists were kind enough to give us some options there to know that that is where the color is supposed to be. Now we know the seed pods are brownish, and you can see I'm just going, I'm not even like filling in the whole thing. Okay, because what I'm going to do is take my light old olive and blend. Blend that color in. And hopefully not make a muddy mess. Okay, so that is old olive. Let's see if I can get, I am having a horrible time with my, oh my goodness, they all want to come out. Oh, that's the dark old olive. I want the light mossy meadow. I know you can't see this. I just don't understand what is going on with the coloring. Maybe that helps. Okay, so I'm a little out of frame. All right, so yeah, it looks like a muddy mess, but we're going to blend all of this with the color lifter. And then I'm going to stamp over it again. And you know what? I really don't like this. We're going to cut another piece because that just looks nasty. All right, so that piece, let me see, that was 3 by 3 3/4. So we're gonna do this and do this and start over, because I really did not like how that was coming out. Oh, that was just a muddy mess. I think I used way too much ink. And you know what? I'm gonna stamp it a little differently. Okay, this is my dark crumb cake. Let's see, where's my light? I like this a lot better. That's much nicer. You can see the detail. I really messed up on that other one. But there's the joy in creating live. And with this, I am going to follow the lines. And then I will color in a little bit more. And hopefully this will turn out better. I don't know if you can hear the TV, but we've got NCIS New Orleans on. We watch that all the time. Okay, let's see if we can blend these down. Oh, that's much better. You can at least see the definition. And I do want to use my light old olive. And we'll go up just a little bit here, because the bottoms should be a little green. Okay, and then we'll blend. And you can see, even though this has been sitting, it's still blending. Even with the color lifter. You can see a lot better now. I don't know, maybe I had my light a little too pointed down. I don't know. I changed things up just a little bit. Okay, that's not going to work. So we're going to use the light Mossy Meadow to give some definition back here. And these are the stems that are in the back. Okay, so that is the stems that are in the back, and let's see. Give a little more definition to this. I'm using my ivory. Okay, so that's the end of that. I am done with that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this together. I'm still using the oh my God, In Good Taste DSP. My brain is just frozen. bear with my head here for a second while I get this. Oh gosh, we are out of frame. Terribly out of frame. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and stick this down on this Sahara sand, and I have a 1/8 inch border all the way around, and I want this okay. I stamped it on both sides because I was a little off. Okay, so again, a 1/8 inch border. And a little snip over here on the end because I didn't judge that correctly. Okay. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and put dimensionals as soon as I pull them out here. And we're going to use a lot of dimensionals. And that was a lot of work for just one little card. And then we're only going to put dimensional on the end here because that is going to go alongside. Okay, so we're just going to center this on here and here, and then we're going to give this a little bit of tape over here, and oh, we don't need that there. Okay, we'll get rid of that one because it needs to be flush with this side. There you go. Okay. So much work for a simple card. Simple card. And a lot of work. Okay. So let's go on to the Night of Navy. I already stamped the birthday. So we're going to punch that out. Well, maybe we need to shorten that up a bit. There we go. Okay. So we've got our happy birthday, and we are going to stick that down on our other oval. So you can see I'm using Again, in good taste. And I'm using the textured side. It's like fabric. Okay, let's get this even on here. There we go. And then I'm going to stick that down. So let's just do some of these little whirly birds. And we're going to, you know what? We're going to use Old Olive and Granny Apple Green. I was going to use that Old Navy, or the Night of Navy, but that would be too dark. So we're just going to stamp these. And they won't need to be colored in. And that's it. Okay. Now I will have all of this on my blog. I will have all the directions. And as you notice, I have a little bit of an issue with my tape. Okay, I must be out. Yep. All right, back to the snail. This is my old snail. I have it as a backup. Okay. Oh my goodness. Crooked, crooked, crooked. Let's see. There we go. Nice and neat. And where are my dimensionals? Right here in front of my face. So we're going to put dimensionals. You know, everything needs a dimensional. And it doesn't matter which way it goes because it's beautiful either way. And we'll put some dimensionals on this. So this might be a little bulky. I don't think it'll need extra. That had to be straighter. And then we'll put this up here. And then we're going to put a little few pearls on here, just because. And I'm using up my older pearls. I have tons of them, so I want to use them up. And then let's go ahead and stamp inside, and we will just stamp this in Night of Navy, and it's a birthday card. That's beautiful. Ooh, I should have used that color. And then we will put good things are worth waiting for. In Night of Navy on the inside, because good things are worth waiting for. Okay. So you can see, oh my goodness, I do not know where my camera is. Come on, focus. And there you go. So, a little blunder with this one, but I think it turned out okay. And I love how this one turned out. And this one. So 4 cards. Let's get you out a little bit and you can see my messy desk. Okay. So again, enjoy the moment. Beautiful stamp set, lots of sentiments, excuse me, and lots of ideas. You go out on Pinterest, oh my gosh, there are so many ideas out there. Well, I thank you. Let's see. I thank you for joining me, and I hope that the live came up on my computer at some point. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, it does look like denim. It does. I think so too. All right, if you use my host code, let's go back to that. If you use my host code and spend $50, I will send you something special. I have a ton of stuff hidden away in my little cabinet back here. And I'm just ready to get rid of some beautiful things that I am no longer using or I never used because I had duplicates. So, okay. Thank you again for joining me. You have a wonderful rest of your day.